Hey, what's going on? Today I want to talk about my goals for 2013 and like both long term and short term. Obviously, my goals, just like everyone else, is to build muscle, build strength. But to build on that, right now my lean body mass is about 170 pounds, and I'm currently about 205 pounds. So I got quite a bit of fat since I started bulking in July. I haven't done any sort of mini cut or anything. So actually, not my training, but I've just been feeling as though I've gained too much fat lately, especially after the holidays and everything. My diet was thrown off for, I'd say, about a week. So that really threw off my body, threw off my training. So actually, for short-term goals, I'm actually going to start a mini cut. I'm not sure when, depending on how I feel. See how my weight fluctuates over the next week or two. But I'll definitely post a video, maybe do some progress posing videos. Once I get that started, check out what my diet's going to be like, how I'm going to drop it. Right now my macros are 85 grams of fat, 480 carbs, and 205 grams of protein. So definitely the carbs are going to be the first thing I drop, from 480 to whatever I figured out to be. I'll probably only do about a 6-week mini cut, try to get down to about 180, or not 180, 190, lose about 15 pounds, hopefully mostly all fat, keep my lean body mass around 170. But as for long-term goals, I really want to get my lean body mass up to 180 pounds. It's 10 pounds in a year. I know it's a lot, but as a natural, I feel like my nutrition has just really gotten on point this year. I really finally figured out how to eat. Like obviously I was into bro science before and just eating all clean foods, but I really want to maximize my gains, minimize my fat loss, or fat gain, and really just maximize my strength and hypertrophy gains. My brother and I are going to look for a show to compete in the OCB in probably summer 2014, so we got over a year, about 18 months out, if you want to start it up now. But as for that, I really want to get as big as I can. 5'8", so my brother's 6 foot, 5'11", something like that, so we won't be in the same height class competing in the natural league. So we won't be competing against each other too bad, maybe in the overall. But I definitely want to put on as much muscle as I can. As for other long-term goals over the next year, I want to... Right now my 3 main lifts, squat, deadlift, bench. I've been squatting. I don't usually max because if you saw my split, I keep my reps no lower than 6. My squat has been around 300 pounds for about 7 or 8 reps, 4 sets. I want to get that up to repping out like 335 for sets of 8 by the middle of the year, by about summer. And then hopefully by the end of the year, maybe even 365 for like a set of 6. As for my deadlift, right now I'm at about, my last workout I got 405 pounds, 4 plates on each side for 4 sets of 6. So my deadlift's pretty strong. I'm really trying to work on form as well as build up the strength, my core, my lower back. But I'd really like to get up to 4 1/4 on each side, 455, and really rep that out with good form. I mean, it's something that everyone probably tries to focus on, is form when you're deadlifting, especially because it's such a it's such a dangerous exercise if you don't perform it correctly. As for benching, I typically only use dumbbells, if you saw my workout program again, because I usually don't have a spotter at school, so I can't really do flat bench. I mean, I could, but if I don't get too close to failure, then I feel like I'm not training right. I mean, I don't take every set to failure, but if I do, I don't want to be worried that I'm not going to be able to get it up and I'm going to end up either dumping the weight or just dropping it on my face. So for dumbbell pressing, I'm at about 105 pounds for almost sets of 10, 4 sets of 10. I'd like to be at repping out around 120, 125. Hopefully I can do that before the end of the year, before December rolls around, maybe over the summer. Over the summer I'll be able to get that sort of weight up. But as for now, that's where I'm at. That's where I want to be. Obviously, if I'm going to be competing, I really want to put on a lot of muscle mass. So I'm going to keep bulking almost this entire year, except for maybe a couple mini cuts. I was going to save that mini cut for before summer, but I really feel like I'm getting sluggish, and like my training's been off, and I've just been feeling off. So I'm going to take it probably in the next either couple weeks, maybe a month, but maybe I'll end up doing another one come fall, but we'll see. I really want to keep them short, maybe 4, 6 weeks, 8 weeks max, but because I really want to focus this year on building muscle mass. Obviously I want to put on about 10 pounds of lean body mass, so we'll see how that goes. Like I said, once I start that mini cut, I'm gonna post when I start it, what my macros are gonna look like, and I'll definitely start putting up some progress videos so you guys can see where I'm at. And be sure to subscribe if you want to start seeing progress. I know my brother's going to come out with a video soon discussing about the same topic, goals, where we want to be at, where he wants to be at. And so subscribe if you want to keep seeing all our stuff. Make sure to comment our videos, like our videos, and just tell us what you think. Thanks a lot.